A lot of people say that Hollywood Studios is their favorite park, but do you know all these hidden gems? Let's go. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Michelle and I have come to Hollywood Studios, which is one of my favorite parks, and we are going to show you some nice little hidden gems that we think are pretty awesome to look at and do and eat and see while you're here in Hollywood Studios. So, let's get along with it. So I have an odd thing to add to this list, and I'm going to put it on first just because we're walking past it right now, and that is this little tucked away spot back here is a bathroom. And I'm saying that because not many people realize that it's a bathroom, and they skip it, and I'll show you what I mean. There's good bathrooms back here that keep them nice and clean, and this is what the crowd does when they come back here. They just walk straight past it like, oh, it's a little nook. And so this bathroom is rarely crowded, and I know that sounds strange, and it's almost as hidden as the Hollywood Tower Hotel bathroom down at the end of this road, but people use that one more often than they use this one, which I find just amusing. Michelle and I have made our way into the Theater of the Stars because this is one of the hidden gems that we think you should come see. This is a quick production of Beauty and the Beast, and we actually really enjoy this show. We have a good time with it. It's got some great performance and dancing, and it does tell the fast version of Beauty and the Beast, but it's still fun, and we enjoy it. Now, Michelle and I did come in like a few minutes before the show started, so the theater's very full, but also this theater is very full right now because it's the first showing of the day. Michelle and I just kind of were like, hey, let's do it, and that's why it's so full right now. And here comes the telling of Beauty and the Beast.
Bonjour! Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is now. What will be a sign of
Look there, he goes.
Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest.
No one is safe until it has mounted on my wall. I say be careful, big shit!
Here I am!
We're not safe until he's dead. Come stars at night. It's a time to follow me.
Belle,
Oh,
you came back.
of course I came back.
You know what I mean? Totally worth it. It's just fun. It's a very curtailed version of the story, but it's fun. I like it. It's fun. Michelle, you like it?
Oh yeah, it's always good.
All right, we're gonna get out of here, but we're gonna try to find the next one for you. Here we go. Here's a little hidden gem for adults. The Sunshine Day Bar here is down on Sunset Boulevard, and it actually has a really good selection of signature cocktails, but it's also a full bar. So if you wouldn't want something else that's not one of the signature cocktails, you can do that. Just so you're aware of that full bar situation here. They don't really announce that, but they have all kinds of liquor in the back, and it's kind of stuck over here, and people just think it has just those little select drinks and draft beer. No, you can do whatever you want, and it's just kind of tucked away here on Sunset Boulevard. Here's my next hidden gem. This ride used to not be a hidden gem, and then they built Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and now Star Tours has kind of become a hidden gem. Now, Michelle will say that she doesn't ride it because she gets motion sick, even though she does say that if she didn't get motion sick, she would actually enjoy the ride, but she gets super motion sick on it. And she just said, as I was saying that because it went 3D. Now, first off, I love the Endor set and then the little Tatooine set over there.
What is it now, Otto?
But I love this ride. I get a lot of fun. I've been endeavoring to be the Rebel spy, and I really think that this one should now be classified as a hidden gem because people skip it because it's not in Galaxy's Edge. As you can tell from my shirt today, this used to be something I would say is a hidden gem. There was this great restaurant in the back, Mama Melrose's, good Italian food. Muppet Vision 3D was one of those ones that you could always get on right away. In memoriam to one of my favorite, now former, hidden gems. Michelle and I have sat down for lunch, and I will say that I love Ronto wraps. These are not a hidden gem. Everyone knows about these. Everyone knows they're good. One of the hidden gems I will say is they'll ask for extra peppercorn sauce. That's what these are. They will always give it to you in a little canister, but the hidden gem for this is actually the Tatooine Sunset. Tatooine Sunset is a very good iced tea that they put blueberry in. And you can add it to your order with the Ronto wrap, but I'm telling you, it doesn't have alcohol, and it's actually very, very tasty. And I highly recommend it as a tea drinker. It's a nice alternative to some of the other teas that are out there in the parks. So there's my hidden gem with my meal, is the Tatooine Sunset. So one of the things I recommend, and since it's not very busy as a hidden gem, is the bounty hunting. So come along, this is how it works. Take your magic band, put it up here. Once you've done that, you're gonna get a bounty, locate this target, good luck. And then the data pad on your phone will then help you, hunt for the bounty hunter. So while I'm hunting, this thing is tapping me as I get closer to the bounty. And you just kind of have to pay attention. It's kind of like the trackers that the Mandalorian uses, and you just kind of have to pay attention for it to get really fast or slow and just kind of watch it. It also changes color, but can't really see it in the daylight, but it does change color as you get closer. So one of the things you'll notice is that my magic band is currently flashing purple, so we're gonna move on with, means I'm near my prey, so I wanna make sure I catch them, and I need to get into the app. So as you see on the screen, it says we activate the thermal viewer, which we're about to do, and we're gonna look for the doorway. Tapping report to the guild, and it says proceed, which means I found my target. They were hidden behind this door, and I got to go back to the thing. So that's how the bounty hunting works. We're gonna go back and get our credits. All right. Now that we're back with the bounty board, I take my band and put it in here.
Back so soon with your second bounty. Nice job. But can you find more? Here are your credits.
Thanks. And that's how you do it. And it's a nice little hidden gem. You just basically have to follow the taps from your magic band. You use the app on your phone, and you have a little bit of fun that doesn't involve being on a ride. It's a nice little hidden gem. Michelle and I have gotten in line for our next hidden gem, which is to meet Edna Mode, because no capes. But the cool thing is the queue has really awesome jazz, it's air conditioned, and it's usually relatively quick to meet Edna Mode, and it's a very fun character interaction. So let's go meet Edna Mode. Edna! Fabulous as always.
I think so.
Edna, you know how the sincerest form of flattery is imitation? Dog.
What a nice flatterer. Or it was a good impression too.
Do we have a no capes pose? I would love to do a no capes pose.
No?
No capes.
Awesome.
Thank you, Eddie. You're amazing. That was fun, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We got the no capes in. No capes. Look away from the now, darling. Now, we're gonna move on to our next hidden gem. That was fun. One of the little hidden gems that you can run into is the Mandalorian and Grogu. We're standing at the front of this group right now, but he will approach you if he wants you to talk. If he wants to talk to you or to let you take his picture, but you can enjoy the interactions as he works his way through the crowd. And it's such a really great point in time, a little hidden gem back here. Currently walking up the ramp to our next hidden gem here in Hollywood Studios, and that is Baseline Taphouse, and we really appreciate this place. It's got a great selection of California beers. Michelle always is able to get a good cider here, and they have a very cool charcuterie board and pretzel and all kinds of other fun treats, and just a really good place to do a nice, stop in the middle of the day just to cool off and chill out. So one of the positives, Michelle, about Baseline Taphouse is what?
We're in the right place at the right time when that happened.
If you can't tell by looking out there, it is absolutely cats and dogs pouring outside, and we just happen to be in here doing this little segment for the Hidden Gems, and yeah, there we go. Michelle and I have come to Mickey's Vacation Fun. This is a little bit of a hidden gem. As you can see, we have these lovely animated posters over here. This is a theater that has a really good little short movie. And the interesting thing is right now it's still raining, so we are actually using this little hidden gem as a way to kind of stay out of the rain. And the really cool thing is that there's actually these seats inside that look like Mickey's pants. And I can't film the video at all, but I will at least show you the seats. It's a nice little hidden gem. It's right by the Backlot Express. It's right over there, and it's just down past Frozen Ever After. And we're gonna go in and watch a little vacation fun short. See, they're set up just like Mickey's pants. And here we go. Time for Mickey and Minnie's Vacation Fun. All right, here we are. We're at Fantasmic. It's the end of our day, and we hope you enjoyed our hidden gems. We've had a lot of them, right? We talked about really some interesting things. And there was one we missed, and this is told to us by a cast member. There's a scavenger hunt now in the One Man's Dream, which is the Walt Disney exhibit. We didn't get a chance to do it. We were told about it by a cast member, and then we kind of got sidetracked by other things, and we weren't able to do it. But now we're here to see Fantasmic, and that's how we're going to end our night. So we hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed finding those little extra things you can do at Hollywood Studios to fill your day, because we definitely filled our day with that. Our whole day was filled. We only rode Rise of the Resistance, which is something you didn't see us do. So, and we tried to ride Tower of Terror. That's a whole nother thing. But we did ride the Skyliner all the way to Epcot and back. I don't know. We just had fun. Anyway, we're glad to have you along with us. Thanks for being here. And like we always say, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Comment down below what you think is a hidden gem here in Hollywood Studios. And, we don't like to say goodbye because we're going to see you real soon. So we say, see you, bye. Belong.